Audi A6 2011-2018. The Audi A6 has always been a stylish and luxurious executive car, and this 2011 version does not buck the trend. Moreover, it substantially improves on previous models by being lighter and therefore better to drive and ride in, plus it's more efficient and easier on the pocket too. Most A6s can be found with a 2-liter diesel engine in either 175 bhp or revised 187 bhp Ultra form from 2014 onwards. There are also multiple versions of a 6-cylinder 3.0 TDI, 201 bhp and 242 bhp geysers, later upgraded to 115 bhp and 268 bhp, and 309 bhp and 316 bhp twin-turbo BTDI forms. Used examples that are powered by petrol are a bit thin on the ground. This generation of A6 heralds from a time when buyers were encouraged to choose diesel power for its lower CO2 emissions. They are out there though. On the sensible side, there are the 187 bhp 1.8 and 248 bhp 2-liter engines, followed by a short-lived 210 bhp 2-liter hybrid model and 296 bhp 3-liter V6. On the not-so-sensible front, you could get 3 4-liter V8 powered models in 444 bhp S6, 552 bhp RS6 and 597 bhp RS6 performance forms. Entry-level SE models come with leather upholstery, dual-zone climate control, sat-nav, front and rear parking sensors, cruise control, 17-inch alloy wheels and automatic lights and wipers, all as standard. From 2014 onwards, the headlights were upgraded to brighter xenon alternatives. This line adds larger 18-inch wheels, sportier looks inside and out, sport suspension and upgraded leather. From 2012, a premium Bose sound system and a DAB radio became standard fitment, while further enhancements in 2014 brought 4-zone climate control, LED front and rear lights with dynamic indicators. Black Edition models replace all exterior bright work with black trim. Under the sleek looks, the A6 is unusual in this class in being front-wheel drive, whereas its most obvious rivals from BMW, Mercedes and Jaguar are all rear-wheel drive. There are some who would see this as a potential sticking point. Many say that rear-wheel drive cars are more fun to drive. The A6 offers the option of 4-wheel drive, called Quattro, though, and the truth is that, in everyday motoring, even the front-wheel drive models are safe and secure and can be driven in difficult road conditions without any qualms. It may not set your hair on fire, even with its more powerful engines under the bonnet, but the A6 has plenty of grip, great balance and noticeably good poise. The ride is better than that of Audi models of old, it's excellent almost all of the time. However, the full-wheel drive S-Line models can fidget and thump occasionally at low speeds. Inside is a good driving position with plenty of adjustment and space in the back for two, although a high central floor hump restricts leg room for middle passenger, even in the front-wheel drive models. However, the boot is large and has a standard split folding rear bench if you need to load longer items. Check the bodywork closely for scuffs picked up in in-car parks. The A6 is a lone car and despite having parking sensors front and rear, accidents do occur. Also check the alloy wheels for curb damage. Make sure that any A6 fitted with an automatic gearbox has had its fluid changed at regular intervals, otherwise you could be looking at an expensive gearbox replacement in the future. Ideally, both the S-Tronic and Multitronic SVT automatic gearboxes should have the oil changed at the recommended 38,000-mile limit. Faulty airbags and seatbelt tensioners might have been fitted to some examples built between the 1st of May 2016 and the 30th of October 2016 and may not work correctly in a collision. Speak to an Audi dealer for further information and to find out if your car is affected. An auxiliary heater element used in the air conditioning system of A6s made between the 8th of July 2014 and the 31st of October 2014 could fail. Contact your local Audi dealer for further information and to ascertain whether the recall to rectify this issue applies to your car. If your A6 is fitted with a hinged tow bar and was built between the 2nd of December 2015 and the 17th of December 2018, the locking mechanism could be faulty. Book your car into an Audi dealer to have the tow bar inspected. A bracket may need to be replaced. A small number of cars that were constructed between the 16th of July 2018 and the 10th of October 2018 and were fitted with a panoramic glass roof could have an issue with the bonding agent used to keep the glass panels in place. Find out from your local Audi dealer if your A6 is affected. It will need to have panels stuck down again to solve the problem. There have been 2 recalls issued for the A6 that concern fuel leaks. The first is for cars made from the 1st of April 2011 to the 30th of April 2012. The second is for A6s made between the 18th of February 2014 and the 2nd of September 2016. Find out from your local dealer if your car is affected. Particles in the engine coolant could end up blocking the pump and lead to it overheating. This applies to vehicles made between the 1st of May 2011 and the 31st of October 2016. Contact your Audi dealer, because affected cars will need to have the coolant system checked and any damaged parts replaced. A software update will also need to be performed. On the A6s made from the 1st of January 2012 to the 27th of August 2014, an issue with the diaphragm in the brake servo rupturing could result in a reduction in braking performance. Any Audi dealer will be able to let you know if your example is affected and will rectify the fault for you. In our most recent reliability survey, the A6 came last in the luxury car category, while Audi as a brand finished in 22nd place out of 31 manufacturers. A disappointing result. There isn't an engine in the A6 range that fills out of its depth. Even the entry-level 2.0 TDI diesel has more than enough low-rev shove to haul along a fully loaded car. Plus, you can overtake at high speeds with confidence. In fact, it never feels remotely underpowered, making it our favorite A6 engine. If you're feeling flush, the 215 bhp 3.0 TDI has all the power you'll ever need, while the 268 bhp and 316 bhp twin-turbo versions are particularly swift. Good luck finding an example powered by petrol, because the vast majority sold were diesel. Of the few that are available used, go for the smooth and economical 1.8 TFSI unit that was added to the range in 2016. We'd recommend that you go for the generously equipped entry-level SE trim. It comes with every feature you'll really need. There are plenty of S-Line examples out there, but the firmer suspension fitted to it can become tiresome on rougher sections of road. It's worth looking out for Technology Pack, which brings an upgraded sat-nav system with a bigger screen and various online functions, and the large color information display in the instrument pinnacle. Technology Pack Plus comes with additional safety features such as adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assistance, blind spot monitoring, and automatic emergency braking. Our favorite Audi A6 2.0 TDI SE. Well, if you are the owner of this car, then please describe the problem that you had to face during the operation of the car. Perhaps it is your feedback that will help viewers when choosing a car. That's it for today. Thanks everyone for attention. It isn't much work for you to subscribe to the channel. See you soon.